We're outside of the ICE facility in South Portland this Saturday, where the crowds have actually been very big this afternoon, throughout the entire afternoon. Right now, things are very lighthearted. We have a lot of people in inflatable costumes. If you look over there, there's some new characters that we haven't seen over the past few days. People say this is kind of in an effort to poke fun of the fact that Portland is being called a war zone. Now, I want to take you over here. Over here is where they've actually been handing out, these two got some of the costumes, but they're actually handing out those inflatable costumes for free. And I'm here with Brooks, who actually put this all together.
I'm one of the people who did. Also, a couple other friends of mine, like Kid, who doesn't want to be on stream.
And why are you doing this today?
Well, so a few days ago, we were watching as ICE was been saying that there's all these violent Antifa nutcases and everyone attacking all this violence. And we've been here. There is not. It's almost comically like, it's one of the most like lame, peaceful protests. Everyone's nice, they're yelling and all that. And so we came out with a few after we saw Frogman. We're like, everyone should be in these. It deflates the situation, not intending upon, but it makes sure that everyone kind of knows this is, we're here to make a statement, and that there is no reason to fear these people or be afraid, but you should be aware this is the message, and that should be the center, not the lies about people being violent or all this other garbage.
What do you think of the movement? It seems like more and more people have been coming out here every day.
Well, it's as people start realizing that there's a real statement to be made here and that they're able to do it in a way that's safe and not terrifying, because that's one of the reasons that they're trying to demonize Antifa, is to stop people from coming out. And as people see it safer and safer, and that they're literally dancing to music in the street like an animal rave.
I'd like to say something too. So I thought it was gonna be scary. And then when I got down here, they were literally feeding me. They were literally helping me out. Like they were making sure I had water, making sure that I was hydrated. So these people support each other, and they're out here to show some love towards all the race, because that's what America's about, you know? We're all immigrants, if you really think about it. That's where we come from.
All right, and why are you wearing the costume today?
I'm wearing the costume because I'm going to support the love of the people. I'm going to support all of them because I feel like it's important. It's culture.
All right, fair enough. All right, thank you. And so, right, you can see across, this is directly across the street from the ICE facility called Operation Inflation. And did you guys raise money to buy these?
Yeah, well, we're both streamers, and we were talking to our audience one night, and they were like, oh, I'd love to throw money, because it's like 35 bucks on Amazon to buy one of these. And so we're like, sure. And then they started throwing more and more and more, and it's kind of become accidentally a full-time job. But, you know, it's our part of what we can do. Because, again, the whole point is it deflates things. It makes this about the protest first and foremost. We had police here yesterday, we were talking about with 2 days ago, and they were like, the best part is they see people in these, are like, those people aren't threats. If you've ever tried to run away in one of these things, you cannot run. These are not like acrobatics. So it makes everything just kind of relax a little bit, and actually still makes the statement front and center.
All right, thank you so much. Now let's go over here. I want to take you guys across the street where you can see people are lined up. Now, most of the people here today are against the deployment of federal troops, but as usual, we do have counter-protesters who are on the other side. We have seen a few times those protesters and counter-protesters face off. Now, I do want to note, just moments ago, we did see those gates open, and we saw 3 people taken inside by ICE agents. We believe because they refused to step back when they were allowing cars to go in and out. Now, we'll be out here throughout the evening. As you can see also, I want to point out the ICE agents on the roof, both down below and all the way up top. They have been out here surveilling the entire day. But the point here, people say they want this to remain peaceful, and they want this to have more attention and for people to feel safe coming down here. That's one of the main points people tell me of the costumes. And so we will be out here throughout the rest of the evening, and we will bring you updates throughout the night. And you can see cars honking along, people relatively big movement. We've seen a lot of those costumes out yesterday and a lot of new ones out today. Yesterday, we actually did see some people, their costumes get hit by pepper balls, and we're told some people have multiple of those costumes so they can come out in a different one. We've got some more characters over here as well. I saw you guys were all dancing. I do want to point out, we saw that camp has been up here for a while, a couple of weeks, but that was taken down when the yellow caution tape was put up for Department of Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem's visit. That has since looked like it is coming back now. And here's the famous frog that we've been seeing a lot of over here. Oh, we're seeing some sort of interaction right behind us. I do want to come back on. I said there was a little bit of an interaction. We wanted to get away just because things are getting a little crowded. I'm not sure what exactly is going on, but if you could see there's someone talking in a megaphone. Oh. It looks like it may just be between a protester and a counter-protester.
Are you okay in here?
appears that a situation has resolved. If you're just joining us, we are live outside the ICE facility in South Portland.
It depends really on what
Just let us know when we